Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. I've just been explaining some of this stuff to Twitch, but I'm going to have to do it for you again now, YouTube. It is Season 2 Elden Ring. If you're a longer view of the channel, you may have realised I played Elden Ring in the past, so you may have remembered it. Season 1 though, I didn't actually finish it, and there was a pretty good reason for me not finishing it. I got COVID and I was in bed for 2 weeks. Funnily enough, I just had something that felt oddly similar to COVID. It was definitely a pretty bad cold, and I've just recovered from it this time, and that's given me the energy now to play Season 2 Elden Ring. Obviously, the other big reason that's pushed me into this direction is the DLC comes out later this month, so I wanted to get back into the flow of things in time for the DLC to come out. Now, I didn't want to just, play the sword and board character again that was near the end of the game. I kind of wanted to build back through the game again. But I didn't want to just do it sword and board. Or the scissor build that I had it last time, because I did a lot of dual wielding with 2 swords. Very fun, by the way. I think for typical people playing these types of game, the most respected build is the big stick build. You get a big stick and you just want people. Sword and board, the people are like, okay, fine, that's medium difficulty, right? If you play a magic build, you're honestly just chastised from the community. But I've never seen someone beat the game with a bow before. Now, I know people have done this, and it's seen as a challenging run, so my intention is to beat the game with bows, throwables. That's kind of the realm I'm trying to deal with right now. If you wanted to be more specific, I'm trying to build as like a hunter-type character, or a ranger-type character. I'm not entirely certain yet if I'm going to use the... not the ashes, the... is it the ashes? The summons, basically. I'm not going to summon any allies to battle. I'm not going to do it with any multiplayer, but maybe I'll get the wolf summon buddies occasionally. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear, but that will be the limit. If I do use one of those summon ashes or whatever they're called, it will be something thematic with a hunter. Like, it will be wolves. It won't be just be the one that copies your character, the overpowered one. Anyway, that's my game plan. I did just show it to Twitch. I have a page written out here of notes that I'm going to try and follow to some degree. Now, I did a bit of research on this earlier. I also played a little bit of this earlier just to test it out. And basically, I guess we should talk about the character. The character is, it should be Pulley and a Heartstopper, but it doesn't fit because of the character limit. So we're playing as Anna Heartstopper. Please, controls. You can make up the lore for yourself. So she's some sort of huntress that got teleported into this world and she wants to kill everyone with a bow. Anyway, so we're going to go in as the samurai because the samurai starts with the longbow. I could have also chosen the bandit who starts with a short bow, but I just decided samurai was cooler. I'm going to start with the golden seed that I have an extra flask at the start of the game. And that's about it. And this is what our character looks like underneath the Japanese armor. But yeah, as I was mentioning to Twitch before I got cracking, the first couple of hours is probably going to be a collect-o-thon because unlike the other characters where you have... And by the way, I'm going to talk over this introduction, so... Tough! If you want to see it unspoken over, you can go and watch my first season playthrough. But anyway, the first hour or 2 is going to be some sort of collect-o-thon because I need runes early. Runes will buy me arrows because the problem with the bow is you need a consumable to fire the bow. So I'm going to have to go around getting not only just stuff for runes, but also materials for arrows, because I'd like to be able to craft them myself. Then there's a few talismans I want, but I think almost all of them are locked behind the Margit fight. So that might be where I end this session, is me trying to beat Margit with a bow.
Tell us.
Who knows, though? But in general, it's going to be rune collect-a-thon, unlocking like the first bits of the story to get Torrent. I'm going to be skipping as many bosses early as I possibly can.
The great Elden Ring.
Yeah, the great Elden Ring was shattered. You know what? You've seen this all before, I imagine, at this point. Again, go watch Season 1 if you want the story. Yeah, I think that's it. So if you're expecting like all this high octane dodging and shooting stuff, you're probably not going to get too much of it now because I need to save my resources. Like, my arrows are really, really important to me right now. There will come a point where, they're no longer as important. We'll always have runes to buy more arrows. But at the very, very beginning, I can't just easily kill enemies. There is like a rune cost for me to kill enemies, and I might not get it back from killing them. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is going to be the name of the game early. In terms of like running around as well, the relic, or the talisman, sorry, I'm trying to get early. I believe I can get Arrow Sting Talisman from Redmane Castle in Sailid early. I'm not 100% certain that I do have a document on my computer showing me exactly where it is, but I think I can get that early, so that's one of the things I'm going to try and get as soon as possible. I also mentioned to Twitch before I started this, there's probably 5 bows I'm looking at using over the course of the run. None of them are crossbows, because I believe crossbows and ballistas, for that matter, are fixed damage, and aren't particularly good. Unless you cheese the game and break it in some way, and whether Jar Cannon or something can break the game in some way, and there's a bug about it. By the way, I'm sure this will load at some point. But I'm going to be using, obviously, the longbow, that's what we start with. I can also get the hornbow fairly early, so I'm going to be going to Siofra River at some point and just running through that, collecting stuff, and then getting the hornbow. And then later on, I'm going to progress into the golden greatbow, and I might check out at some point the black bow and the lion greatbow. Lion greatbow is from Rudan, that's his drop. I say it's his drop, you know, it's from his... I can't remember what the terminology for this all is, but like his soul drop gets you that. The black bow's in Lanedale, which is like very late game. Not the very late game, but very late game. So yeah, they're the bows. Also, Golem Greatbow, I don't think I can get until after I beat Margit, because you get them from the golems. I might as well let this play out, by the way, because, you know, there we go. You get that from the golems, but only the golems that can shoot the arrows, and I think you can only get that after the Margit fight. You can go along a bridge. In fact, you might even have to beat Godric as well before you can get there. I'm not entirely certain. But anyway, that's the rough idea. There's then a few other talisman and a few other things that I have noted on here. Like, for example, a lot of people, or I say a lot of people, someone has recommended that you go for builds that apply multiple dots on people, and that's the way the bow can do a lot of good work. From range, you put lots of dots on them, and then you can get talisman that help with the dot damage. From everything I've seen of those, though, most of those things require you to eventually, especially the talisman, you have to beat like a late game boss to get them, so I don't know if we'll go along that pathway. The other thing of note is that... Oh, and by the way, what am I doing? What am I doing? We don't need this. A sword. We don't need this either. A shield. I just need this pingy bowie thing. What was I saying? I'm looking at my sheet right now. I can't remember. I'm sure it wasn't important. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to fight this guy. You're expected to die to him. I literally have 30 arrows right now. I'm just going to stand here and... Really? You didn't kill me? I guess I should have taken my armor off. Thank you. Oh, on this as well, we're not going on the tutorial path because I don't want to fight the mini boss down here. All I want to do first is get Torrent as quickly as possible. Oh. I was so still then. I was looking at my camera and I was like, is my camera frozen? No, it hadn't. I was just staring at it intently, apparently. As you can also tell, this is not on my SSD right now, so sorry the loading times are a bit long in places. Alright, thank you, Maiden. Thank you, Torrent, for waking me up and giving me my flasks. Very cool. He's like, jump down, why not? Yeah, I know, I'm not taking the plunge, you crazy fool. Also, I don't need my glasses right now. I've even moved my preview laptop a little bit closer to me, so I can even see that now pretty easily without my glasses. I guess I should also use this opportunity. I'm not the best Elden Ring player of all time. I've played through it, and not even to completion one time. I'm not one of these people, you know, who've done 12 runs of the game and, you know, New Game Plus 13 or whatever you can go up to. There's probably things I'm not aware of, the things that I'm going to miss. Feel free in the comments below to tell me about those things, because this isn't a blind playthrough. I've played it before. You can't really spoil me more than anyone else has spoiled me already. For example, I never got up to Melania. I know Melania is the final boss, or like seen as one of the final bosses. Or I guess the Elden Beast is like the final boss, right? but you basically could not avoid it, right? Okay.
Oh, yes.
I will also be going around grabbing
Come
the
to
map.
Unfortunately, without guide, you are fated. Luckily,
Because I like the map.
You may also that is it will lead even if it graces guide to castle, the home of the. It's time you to castles if you.
All right, okay, we are good. I should also, and I will be doing this. By the way, we're not obviously fighting Archer McArcher. I will kill stuff like this though. Probably didn't need the power shot there, but yeah, because these things can give you beast bones. Beast bones give you arrows. And again, this gives you an idea though of like the challenge of playing the archery build. That I'm using one of my arrows. And it requires, I've done with the crafting thing, I think it's 3 beast bones to... Nope. It's 3 beast bones to do the thingy-majob that I'm trying to say. Make 10 arrows, there we go. I got there eventually. Why can I not... Oh, there we go. And then, not only do you need those, if you want to make fletched arrows, which I assume just give you more range, I'm not actually certain about that, you need to get pinion feathers as well, so it's actually really expensive to make arrows in this game, and it's like 2 arrows to make, I say 2. In theory, it could be like 6 arrows to make 10, so the deal's not great. This, again, why, as I was mentioning before, it's probably best for me just to get loads of runes and just buy the arrows instead. Anyway, there's a few things I want from this nerd. Firstly, that.
You're a tarnish, and I can also see that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly.
Thank you, Carly. We will not be needing... I'm not actually sure I need this meat. Goodbye. Definitely don't need the katana. I do need my bow. I do not need the shield. My intention is to not use it. We'll hold onto the armor right now. The game's still already going to be hard enough as it is. Can I purchase anything useful? I can purchase a bunch of arrows. I do want to grab these at some point, because these give you bone arrows. That seems pretty important. So I might hold on to my runes for now. And let's progress the story a little bit. Oh. I thought I got accused of being maidenless here. Maybe that's the next one. Yeah, sure, we'll add another chargeable flask. 4 and 1 is fine right now. Okay. I think it's the next one, right? At the camp. So let me head over there. This collect-o-thon will be considerably easier when... Thank you. When I get the horse. Excuse me, I'm not interested in battling you right now. By the way, the bow in this game, a little bit clunky. Let's put it that way. Okay, where are we going? We're going to the campsite over here. Grab this grace as well while I'm at it. I can't remember if you get the horse at this one as well, or if it is literally the one by the gate. Rest proper, please. Horse, please. Well, the SSD, sorry, not the SSD, the non-SSD is loading something up, so I think we will get the horse here. By the way, I know the horse in the game is called Torrent. Feel free in the comments below to rename the horse. What do you think Pollyanna, or Anna for short's, horse would be called?
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Cool eye stuff.
I offer you an accord.
How many people have made the joke? I think I did it before, saying a Honda there. It must be like near 100% right.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
And that joke honestly writes for itself as well.
They serve the two fingers.
But I like the fact that she, like, the first time she comes up to you, it's like, oh, you're maidenless. Have you seen what I'm wearing? Of course I'm maidenless. I'm like wearing vintage Japanese armor.
Are maidenless.
Yeah, sorry. Of course I am. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just give me my horse.
To the foot of the earth.
Yeah, I'll take you to the Erd Tree, wherever.
I bequeath.
Surely you would get to the Erd Tree easier if you just used the horse.
It will some torrent has chosen. Treat him with.
Alright, we're going to treat him with so much respect, we're going to rename him at some point. You're good, mate. Mash all the buttons, why not? By the way, it's going to take me some time to remember all the buttons, so just for warning you that, I did run around before, just familiarizing myself, but the amount of times where I did something like, hang on, this, I'm like, oh, I want to sprint, and I push in on the stick. I don't know why I think in on the stick is run. I don't know what game I've been playing. I've not played a control game for quite some time, but for some reason my muscle memory is run is in on the left stick, which is actually dismount. Which I'm sure is going to get me into a lot of tricky situations. Also, thank you. Right. Now we do a little drive-by. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Just a guy on his horse. Please, the map. The map? Thank you. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. There we go. Please sit. Okay, never mind. Just spam the wall. Good start. I don't know why it wouldn't let me sit down there. I guess there was an enemy too close or something. There we go. I would rather not die right now. I mean, I guess you would never rather just die, right? There will become points in this game where, like, dying is just irrelevant and, like, I will just death run to get an item. We're not quite there just yet, though. Like, in this early game, this 200 souls is, like, 100 arrows. I can't remember if that is the exchange rate, but it's around that type of region. Anyway, there is an item over here. Ah! Again, in terms of like the rules of what I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use, obviously we're not going to be doing sword and board. We're going to be doing no sort of sword, in fact. Or any boards for that matter. We're not going to do sword and sword or board and board. We're going to be using bows. I will also potentially use throwables, though. Throwables can be useful for just, you know, farming arrows. There might be some bosses as well where they might be weak to some sort of throwable. Also, we might want to put a status effect on someone, which will help maybe with our build. That's going to be like the... That's going to be like the kind of deal that we're going through. I can't remember if I mentioned this to you or just to Twitch, but I may also use... I can't remember if they're called... What are they called now? I keep thinking they're called ashes, but I don't think they're called ashes, because aren't the ashes of war? Is it tears? Whatever it is, they're like the spirit summon type things. I might use one of them. Only though things that are thematic with something that's like a hunter or a ranger. So, for example, I will summon wolves, for example. I won't make a second copy of myself who is just an unbelievable god and can kill the bosses for me. That I won't do. God, I should have done this intro with Twitch first, because I can't remember who I spoke to, Twitch or YouTube. I'm also not intending to do all the side bosses and stuff like that. Maybe I'll come back and do some of them later. That being said, I would still like to get some of the... Where is this door? I'd like to get the markers for them, in case I do want to come back. Hello. Oh, you need to click the thing for this one, right? I remember. Yeah, there's somebody who might be desperate for runes, for example. We might just want to come back, get a couple of 100 runes from the boss, and move on with our life. There may also be, like, important things that I've not got it on my cheat sheet right now that, in the end, I do want. Okay. Grab this one. And I can't remember if there's anything else I desperately need down here. There could also be items in these, like, dungeons or whatever you want to call them as well that we might want to make use of. Other reasons why we want to get these markers. Okay. In terms of stats as well for leveling up the character, I believe all the bow builds need strength dex. They're like the main two things your build scales with. I've also seen a lot of people recommending you get vigor because you're going to be getting hit. Probably. So I will do that. Also, if I want to use the horn bow, which I might use at some point, you need 12 intelligence for that, and it does do a little bit of magic damage on top of the normal physical damage. So I may have to throw 3 levels into int. So if you see me in the future put 3 levels into int, that is the reason. But yeah, this, as I said, this part will be fairly chill, I imagine. Just grab the glowing things, occasionally shoot birds, occasionally shoot elk, or whatever you want to call them. Fancy elk. By the way, I have no interest in fighting you, see you later. Okay, my bad, sorry. I'll keep going. I was just admiring your birds. Oh, I guess it's worth mentioning at this point, I might pick up some of the ashes during the course of this Collect-o-thon. I'm not going to get this one though, funnily enough, because they are worth runes to still get them. There's only like 7 runes in the game you can put on bows, and most of them come preloaded with those runes. Please pick up the thing, thank you. So yeah, basically all the ashes are sellable. And actually, one of the ashes, I don't know if I can get it immediately before the Margit fight, but there's one that I want which is called Rain of Arrows. I believe I did get this on my Season 1 playthrough, but it requires you to have access to these, please. Thank you. It requires you to go into the Celia Town of Sorcery, whatever it's called. I can't remember if you can get in there before Margit. So, I don't know. Otherwise, we're just using Mighty Shot and whatever the other one is. Oh, 3 runes. Very good. Right, what is it that you sell?
I don't want any.
What does this give me? Ah, the fire arrows. I do want this if I can get it. So 600 is what I need. We have 200 there. I'm holding 200. By the way, this is also why I'm just collect-o-thoning everything so that I can just mass sell them. Money or runes is going to be an issue at the beginning. You're just going to have to live and accept this is going to be what it is. I'm going to have to pick up flowers, sell flowers, just to finance the economy. Because I need craftables to make the good arrows so the arrows do actually damage. Speaking of which, can I...
don't want any trouble.
I think I got the butterflies. I got the butterflies. Other reminder. You probably know this game better than I do. I played this game once, and I didn't even run it through to completion. I didn't watch, 18 of my favorite content creators play the game, nor have I watched speedrunners play it. Or, I don't watch Distortion beat the game with, I don't know, a thumbtack or something. So you might know things better than I do. Feel free to leave constructive criticism or, any advice in the comment below. This is for YouTube or for Twitch in the chat. And I'll take a look into it or I'll try and follow it. Wasn't even close, by the way. But I have a fairly limited list here of things I need to grab. Is it the best build for bows? Probably not. Will it work? Probably not, but we'll give it a goddamn try. To be fair, a lot of the builds, if you just Google bow build for Elden Ring, they're like, oh, you recommend you to being at rune level 180 before you do this. And it's like, yeah, the thing is, I don't want to be at rune level 180 when I start the game, so yeah. About that. Anyway, I can't remember if there's any items on this little ridge here. I'll still grab craftables. Right, I hear the hateful birds. Get away from me. God, I love this horse. Okay, and then this comes back round to where I just was. So I think we've done this small area. You're still following me. Okay. I respect that. So I think next I will grab the... I mean, I could grab some of the stuff in here, actually. In fact, there isn't ashes in here, isn't there? Which I should probably try and grab. Whoops, a daisy. We are at, rune 0 as well right now, I think. Is that the thing I'm looking for? Nope. There it is. I found it. Okay. So I know on the next path where it is. I thought there was another item over here as well, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't another item there. No items? Okay. Just make myself motion sick instead, if you don't mind. Really? Nothing else here? Okay, we deserve that one. Okay. So I'll grab the ashes that's underneath the stairway. I think that's worth 300 runes, so it's well worth picking up. And then I'll do what I said I was going to do and go into Stonevale, whatever it's called. So it was here, right? Nice. Just run. I mean, I have 9 runes, right? As long as I get the item, I don't care. Okay, we have an Ash, we have Storm Stomp. Who cares? Other than it's 300 runes, right? Oh, the whetstone knife, I suppose, is actually somewhat useful. Oh, don't mind me. See you later. Wasn't even close. Now, I do remember the gimmick here as well. God, on my Season 1 playthrough, and I think a lot of people maybe did this, I spent so much of my early game around this area. Like, fighting these guys and then fighting the giant over here. Oh no, there's an item there. I'm sure it's not a trap. I probably missed another item over here. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Just get me up here. Blow the horn. Do what you want. Alright, we're out. The tree will load in eventually. Don't worry about it. And then I think the other grace is over here, right? And the person that gives you jellyfish. And I can't remember if my maiden speaks to me. Can you let me in? Alright, I'll deal with this first then. Alright. I'm speedrunning the game a little too fast right now. Don't worry, I'll just let you load in. I'll pick up the item. Are you here now? There we go, she's here.
Everyone's been grafted.
I don't know why he's doing this. I tested it earlier and this did not happen earlier, so...
Did you know? It's quite a lot.
Maybe it's the cursed force save.
You're all on your own and heading to storm.
Anyway, you're something to do with all the handsy, feetsy people.
Nothing. Oh, I know. Can you take the...
I'll take your jellyfish.
It'll be glad. It was a clone. Tell them I love and finally get him.
Yeah, I'll tell them. I'm certainly definitely going to tell them whatever you told me. I don't even know what you told me, but I'll tell them. Don't worry. Millionaire is here. What do you want?
This tiny, this light, but now you can see the rays of
okay.
upon the cliff.
Yep, Shardbearer, Godric or he's called.
As an ally, but I pray that you are to face the...
Yeah, we'll beat him up. Don't worry about it. Okay. Right, now I want to teleport, I think... Yeah. Yeah. I want to teleport... Excuse me, left stick. Thank you. I want to teleport back here. Because doesn't Granny appear, give you something? I can't remember. Maybe that's a bit later on. But doesn't she give you, like, the bell?
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
You can. Can you load in first, though? Because I think you're, like, here. Oh, there you go.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed. And upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Imagine wearing a dress where the only bit it didn't cover was the front. Just showing off the toes.
As I had
the free.
hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Okay, so I might or may not use that. If I do use it, it will be with this, though. The wolf pack for a ranger hunter character. Very in keeping with the lore.
From ash and return to the Erdtree. The spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past. Now it is thou.
Yeah. Are you done?
Forgive mine intrusion. I doubt we shall again meet. How long will it be before the Tarnished?
We'll probably meet again. Don't have anything for you, though. Yeah, I have 9 runes. Alright. Back up to here, I suppose. Then I'll get to the castle, probably. And then it's run around Collect-o-thon time. Reminder to self. There is a giant ballista incoming. The ballista hurts. That is my warning. There's also an ash coming up, so I will try and get it, even though I'm not going to use it. I don't know if I can use the charge shot on the horse. I don't think I can. You're still alive, huh? Okay, again, that's just runes for me. And it's actually runes in a better form. Like, you always want in something that's sellable, right? Can you let me on my horse when I whistle? Anyway, we're gonna hang left here to avoid the ballista. Oh my god, he nearly got me. Too fast, too fast. Excuse me, let me in. Let me in. This is awkward. Why am I not allowed in? Huh. That's awkward. Horse. Again, I did some testing before I started this. And I ran straight in. Oh. My game is frozen. That's bad news, bears. Nope. Still not happy. Can I... Oh, God. You know what? If we die, we die. Doesn't really matter. We lose 9 runes. It is kind of the principle, though. It is the principle. Let me out. Get out of the trees. Why am I not allowed in? Okay. Well, if you're going to be like that, I'll do some other things first, then. I can't remember if there's anything over here I need, or if there's anything useful over here. I mean, stuff is always useful, right? I should probably heal as well. There's half a bridge. Oh, I forgot about you. What is your deal again?
You. Please.
Other than you just offering me your toes at all opportunities.
Your fingers. Please, your fingers.
Like, the stick's not going away. Like, you don't need to hold it with 2 hands and a toe.
Oh, bless you. Head traverse and reunite. Oh, only stone.
Does she just give you hints? Is that her deal? Sure. Okay. Right. Don't run off the bridge, is my word of advice here. Ah. What is in that? Oh, I know what else I need to buy. I need to buy the crafting thing. That, I think, is like... Oh, God, how much is that? It's more expensive than you'd think. Like 600 maybe? I'd say that. For my stage of the game, it's more expensive than I'd like it to be. Please. Please. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do a lot of jump shooting. It's like legitimately one of the best ways to fire a bow. I don't know why. You know what? Praise the mushroom. That's a good message. I seem to remember there being a whole lot of nothing else over here. Don't run off the edge. Does this say, like, walk off the edge? Okay. You're alright, you pass. Please. Oh no, I know where this is. Wait, do you have to fight Margit? Maybe you don't have to fight Margit. I forgot this path existed. It takes you around the castle, right? You know what? Did I need to power shot that? No, I didn't get any rewards from it either. So why do I need to fight Margit again? I guess I don't. Alright, that opens actually up a lot of stuff for me. Because, like, I was, you know... I was thinking I couldn't upgrade my weapon because I don't think you can do it normally until you've beat Margit. But I guess you can at the lake after this, right? And what's even funnier is I think I took this path, right, on my first Season 1 playthrough. I distinctly remember doing this before finishing off the castle. Maybe I did Margit first, but... I certainly did this early. I got to Learn. Can I rest, please? Any resters? Alright, is there anything I can close right now? Let me just alt tab a second while this loads in. I do have like 18 tabs open on Chrome, but I kind of need them just to give me the perfect location of where some of these items are. I'll see if Cloaking Battle Net does anything. Anyway, this goes into the back entrance of the castle, right? There's a door here or something. Where be door? Or am I misremembering? A door? I'm certain there is a door there.
You're tarnished,
It's your deal?
you?
Oh, you want me to unlock the magic school or something? You're magic lord, right? Do I even have 10 runes?
Bless you.
Apparently.
Saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're only...
Study sorcery? Yuck, yuck, ugly. I don't want it. Alright, see you later. I do want these skulls. I know it's like... I can't remember what Golden Rune 1 is. Is it 100, right? 100 runes is 100 runes at this stage of the game. Okay, where... Actually, I wonder if I rest here... Hello. Can I talk to Melania? Will she take me to the round table? Because that's one of the things that is limiting me right now.
Forgive me. To determine if you had the metal, it seems my torrent, whereas there is but one other thing. I can take you to the round table. Okay, hole,
this is humongous.
Place.
I was dumb in my notes.
Very
I thought I couldn't do this until after Margit. This is huge. Because now I can upgrade my weapon. I guess the question now I need to have is, do I want to just go straight to Hornbow, or do I want to use the longbow? I think I might try and go straight to Hornbow. It might be a little bit more painful, though, because I have to throw in 3 levels into intelligence, but... Oh, I say that. I think the Hornbow sounds fun. Also, it has some magic damage associated with it, and I feel like that'll be useful in the future. I will say that one of the other bows I'm looking at is Golem Greatbow, which I can get... I think it's after Margit. It's either after Margit or after Godric. I can't remember which one it is. And that's the one I'm going to use for most of the game.
Ah, hello. You must be new here.
Well, potentially most of the game.
Just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off her if you find her.
Have I found her?
Tell me if she's a servant.
Oh no, apparently I have not. Doesn't that guy just die anyway?
Greetings.
Oh, hello.
Miss Roderick, isn't this the round table? I never knew, although...
I actually forgot you came here. That it?
It's all a bit much for... I'm still... It's all a bit much for me, Indra.
And then Clank Clank Lord is here?
You're a new face, no matter how you're...
So... 240 to strengthen this. Oh, you also need the smithing stones, right? That's the limitation.
The girl you bought, she's crestfallen. She has it. I saw in her eye. I see you've noticed nothing special. I'm trapped, but that's all there is to it. No, I've no grudge against my big. Besides, despite my diff sides, you know.
I really cared about that conversation. Oh, doesn't this person give you a curse or something?
Greetings. I am Great Champ. Perhaps doing so will... And you? Do you think where I come from?
Yeah, sure. Curse me. I think it's worth it right now. Also, I don't like to get a lot of human contact, so this is nice.
You are very warm.
Thank you. Ah, we have Baldachin's blessing. Of course we do.
What you felt light up inside you was... Though it is but a...
No, it wasn't Baldachin's blessing. I promise you what was just lit up inside of me. Can you let go of me? I have other things to do, I think. Use mirror. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't super care about using my stone things to go underground in here. There is a crossbow, I remember. Oh, hello, Wheel Lord.
I see you've just arrived.
Yeah, there's a crossbow down there, but crossbows, I believe, just don't scale right. So they're kind of worthless.
By the way,
other than to ping someone. By the way, I don't know what I just agreed to. Incantations. No thanks. Alright, this edgelord won't talk to me. And then you want ball bearings and you give me stuff. You do have a bow. It's the longbow. I thought it might have been. I was praying it wasn't so, but I thought it would be the case. Okay, so you have nothing I want. Oh, as just another FYI, my note sheet has nothing to do with armor on it, so we're just going to go with the flow on armor. There might be, like, Uldric's garb of bowiness, but I don't know of it, so again, just let me know if that exists. Anyway, can I leave? Is it okay? Have I done all I need to do? I spoke to whoever I need to speak to? No one else wants anything from me? No? Alright. I guess then I can just begin the Collect-o-thon, I suppose. Okay. So I now need to get to East Limgrave and then sail it. Yay! Sail it! I also need to get some runes, but... And then go back and buy the crafting thing.
Oi! You there?
Oh, I'll let you out of the bush. Hello.
What'd you go and do that for? Some clock. You were just... Thank you. I was pushed, then I...
Hello, Bok. I can't exactly remember what you do. I think I missed you on my first playthrough.
Or I couldn't then. Right. Right.
Okay, you're tapped out. Bones, please. How does this beast have no bones? I ask you this. Okay, at least one of them has some bones. Just one of them, though, apparently. None of these other creatures had bones. So I'm already at like a huge deficit of bow ammo. Or arrows is also called. Sorry I was sick. I blame my stupidity on that. Oh, I forgot this is here as well. Really? You did a little double roll? Why did I shoot this guy? Alright, you know what? I shot him. I'll finish him off. First kill of the bow playthrough. Run like hell. Get away from me, Knights Cavalry. I'm not ready for you just yet. Thank you. I want that. How much do I want to greed for 100 runes? You'd be surprised. I think I picked it up. We did pick it up. Right. Just gonna run back to the thing for a second, for no reason. Not like I'm getting chased by that guy. Can you leave me alone, please? Thank you. I'll make it... Actually, it looks like it is day. He may have despawned because of daylight. Okay. That works for me. Nope, he's there. You're the Knights Cavalry, not the Morning Cavalry. Go away, you nerd. Okay, we're not going to kill that procession right now for an item, because the item I can't use, and I don't think I'll get my money back on it. Is there anything over here? Yeah, you are guarding something. Of course you are. Please, 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 please. No, okay. Second pass. There we go. The pickled foot, just what I wanted. Now, I know there's a bunch of stuff in here as well. But there is 800 plants. It's fine. It's what I wanted. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There's no point going down here. There's a boss in there. Or like a mini boss, I suppose. And it leads me to some NPC I remember. I don't think I need them, though. Okay, well worth for a mushroom, I suppose. You know what? I won't kill a wolf, it turns out. I was going to kill these wolves. Okay, don't need that either. We'll get the cemetery here. Then there is a grace. And I'll teleport back and buy the crafting thing. I always forget where this grace is, though. It's like over here, right? Or is it over there? Oh, I see it. I missed this grace like 8 times as well in my first playthrough, I think. Okay. Why have I sat in it? Why didn't I just teleport? because I need to increase the amount my flask restore. I didn't waste everyone's time. Anyway, let me go back to this guy. Kale.
Wait, well, you're back.
Right, how much do I need? Because I want... Do I want this? Probably. I probably want the pots as well, for that matter. I need 300. I don't need this, I think. I need, like, 800. Okay. Well. Easy. Come easy go. Right, so we definitely need that. I do need that. I wouldn't mind grabbing one of these as well. But do I have another 300? Or maybe I should save this, actually. I don't desperately need the throwable pot right now. How many more runes have I got? Nah. Enough to buy a few arrows.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Okay. So now we can do craftables. What are we going to make craftables? Well, some fancy arrows. Ruin fragments plus beast bones gives you rainbow stone arrows. What does this explicitly do, though? Can I see? 25 physical, 100 critical. So, hang on a minute. The bones do 35. I assume the fletch just gives you more range, right? Because there is damage fall-off in this game. No, I don't understand. Why? I guess so you don't have to use fletching? Okay, well, give me some bone arrows, please. And actually, while we're at this... no, I did want this. Let me take these off and these off for a second. Let me put the bone arrows on. And... let me just go around murdering for a second to give me some economy on bone arrows. One of the other, like, sucky things about the archery type build as well is you can't craft while in battle. So if you run out of arrows while you're in battle, you're fucked because you can't craft them again. So I need, like, a really large supply of arrows, like, all times. Like, as many stacks of 99 arrows as I can, and they also only stack to 99. Just an FYI. Okay, where are all the beasts? Don't think I want to fight these guys. They're the beasties. So this should be, yeah, it's a one-shot. But unless they're giving me beast bones back, which... okay, you did give me 2. So yeah, those 3 arrows, now 4 arrows, have given me 10 arrows back. The deal is not great. In fact, it's so bad that I'm beginning to wonder if I should just grab the crafting materials and sell them. Because I'll make more runes that way, or more guaranteed runes to give me... hello. To give me ammo. Again, I don't know if there's any charms. There's probably better creatures as well to kill. Really? Really? Okay, thank you. Alright, let me do more crafting. More arrows, please. Okay. We're so bad. Let me run a slightly different path this time. I'm just going to go straight ahead. There are things like... God damn it. There's some things I want on the map over this type of area as well. There's like a church that gives you the flask which you can customize. I definitely want to grab that. It's high noon. What if I was Hanzo? Come on! I guess that's the fletching, right? It gives you more range. Okay. Noted. I might put feathers on my bow. Oh, I thought there was a camp here. Can you guys leave me alone for a second while I just raise up camp? Is that all that's in here? Whoopsie daisy. See you later, suckers. Now there's a big drop, I think, to my right, so I need to be a little bit careful, not just falling off a cliff and dying. But again, I only have 51 runes. It doesn't really matter. I did figure out the lightning bolt, people. Oh, it's not a resource here. You can get like lightning something or another. Yes. Just dodge lightning, pretend this is Final Fantasy X. Alright, see you later. Wait. Oh, run away. Okay, I'm happy, I'm happy. Fulgur blooms, lots of them. Oh, there was something on here saying as well that lightning arrows are pretty good, so... I don't know if that is the recipe for them, or in the recipe even. But I'll keep an eye out on it. Huh. That seems like a pretty big drop. Let me go the sensible, or more sensible way. Oh, this is fine. You'll just break your shins here. There you go. Oh, another cave guy. I guess I'll ping him. Alright, a couple of bears. Bears, or at least those bears, surprisingly easy to kill. Famous last words, by the way. Is this the bear cavern? I do have some business here. Easy. Easy, Torrent. No, this isn't bear cavern. By the way, there's first instance of me trying to use speed and failing on the horse. I pushed the wrong button. Didn't matter, I did dismount anyway. Alright, we'll pick this up. And leave. Oh my god. Stay away, you villain. Huh. Don't even want to deal with spirit jellyfish either. That being said, is there an item back there? Any items in here? Items? Nope. No items. Alright. And I'm gonna get battled by something, apparently. As you just kicked me off my horse. Which normally means either boss or invasion. Alright, I'll try and kill the invasion lord. Quickly, though. Bloody Finger Nerigus. He's too fast. This is the other issue with the archery build, by the way. That hit you in my butt. Ow. Didn't expect you to throw the blood. Okay, that was a good start. Don't worry, we have to build to it. Oh, Bloody Finger Hunter Yor has also been summoned. Don't worry, I'm already dead. Save yourself the mana doing so. Only downside is I'm going to go back to... Never mind, that's actually fine. I won't go back and get the 59 runes, wherever it was. Not worth. I'll just jump up here. I think this was something, or this tech was something I learned late as well, my first playthrough. Hello, bears. Just for my... Hang on a minute. I think the bears are pretty easy to kill, at least these bears. I just want to check if that is true. Maybe not as easy as I thought. Oh, stay back. Headshot. Well, I've stopped aiming for some reason. Why do I keep pushing? Why do I keep pushing left bumper? Whoops-a-daisy. Mighty shot, please. There you go. Faster. Okay. Sounds like the bear gives me like nothing. I guess I got some beast blood, but I don't think this is useful for a bow, right? Still, made me feel... Oh, hefty beast bone. That might actually be useful for great arrows. But maybe there is a reason to kill those guys. Hello. Why have I started pushing LB on everything? I wasn't doing this in my practice. Okay, so one of the... No, not the fucking mosquito. One of the big shots with the fire and one of the big shots with the normal is a kill. Except against this god. It requires an additional one. Oh, cruel poop. My favorite thing to get from a bear. Okay, anything else up here that's worth grabbing? I think no. Okay. Also, I guess if I decided I'm going to put feathers on my bow, I guess I should kill some of these guys. Okay, let's make some feathered firebone. And... is that really the only arrows I've got now? I have some just normal arrows. I guess we'll use the normal arrows to try and get me some more mats. But yeah, if you saw me doing the jump shooting, I believe the jump shooting is... it makes it harder for the enemies to respond to it, otherwise they just dodge all the time. Oh, I forgot about these painting things. Oh, get away from me. You dweebs. Man, it's crazy how much of, even just in the early game, I just don't remember. I didn't remember there was a grace here either. Did I get this in my first playthrough? Anyway, as I was mentioning, one of the items I need to get actually needs a painting, and it's from Celia Town. I don't know if I can get into Celia Town, but I guess I can. Maybe you don't need Margit. Maybe you can do all that stuff without it. Oh God, look at this guy. He must be full of bones. Yeah, he is. I'm not going to try and shoot the mosquitoes because that feels like a way just to waste all of your arrows. Oh, crabs. Not super interested in the crabs either. Until I find out that their mats are important for arrows, in which case I'll be super, super, super interested. Anyway down. I mean, I guess anyway safely down is more what I'm after. God, I need to grab the map for over here. Just to remind myself where I am. Anyway, the cemetery is so good for early game runes. What even is this? Can I? Okay, never mind. I'm not allowed to have it. Do I literally have to jump up on my horse? It's alright, I'll just parkour it with a horse. Thieves' Cookbook. I mean, again, the more the merrier. Can I see what that is? I can't remember if you can see... Oh, there's the cookbooks. Gives you sleep pot. Interesting.
Best to save him, my lord.
Tanlian Gart? Something along those lines. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Okay. Yeah. I think that was worth. I can definitely see a world where we use sleep pot at some point. There's absolutely no way I'm making that, by the way. So, we're going this way. Did you see me trying to get on a grave and you want me to do that? The total wipeout Elden Ring course? Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy as well. What's your deal, sorry? I'll talk to you, but I don't intend to ever do what you want.
Young Tarnish, I want you to take back my fort. The knight commander from...
Oh, I probably will accidentally do this.
Oh, I see. Fret not. The celebrations... Yes, I would take that depraved lottery. Honestly, Godric's nothing. First, he hit it, then he insulted. And to think...
Sure, all that was important for lore.
Waiting for my fort.
Alright, sorry. Really, I can only eat 10. I'm also going to have to do the equipment thing again. At least these guys seem to be paying out. Paying out as if they're a slot machine. They're, you know, a creature and I'm taking their feathers and bones, but... some creatures not willing to give me their bones. Oh, how about you? Will you give me your bones? You might. I see the giant bear over there. And to that I say... maybe in a little while. I wonder how many levels I can crank out of what I've got so far. Oh, and there's the church that I need to get to. There is a rune farming spot down here. It's not very good, but it requires no fighting, just patience. So if we ever really got, like, absolutely desperately stuck, really? You ran through a fence and dodged the shot? Alright. Alright. There we go. That's going to be a miss. That... honestly, I could have told you that long before that was going to miss. There you go. Alright, the rest of you get to live. I don't want to kill the entire population of deer in here. Anyway, this is the place that I was talking about where you can farm a little bit. There's a bear fighting all the wolf pack in here. And you just turn around and let the bear fight them. The bear wins, by the way. You may be able to tell by the health bars going up and down. I'm going to be turbo greedy. I'm going to try and get the item immediately. Thank you. See you later. But anyway, this gets you some runes if you really are desperate. There's probably other spots like that, but I just can't remember them right now. Again, I don't know why I started pushing left bumper on all those shots. Oh, that was an insta-kill, never mind. Aha! Iframes, bitch! Bet you didn't expect to see me just manifest into a horse then. I know, this is good. This is essential. This is pretty essential. And this is useful. And I think they have something else to say to me now, so I might as well get it over and done with.
Spoken words of queen, if you will.
Sure, tell me about it. Oh my, yeah, really? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, next we should grab the map, and Sophia River is where I should also tick off. There is some more stuff I would like to do over here, but I'll run through Sophia River, I think. Is there anything else over here? I never remember. Any goodies? No? Okay. There is by the crabs over there, but I think it's like just some white flesh, right? Maybe I'll run and try and get it. Since I'm in that direction anyway. There's also a grave around here. In fact, I think you can see it, maybe? Or is that the Sophia well? Anyway, we should grab it. We should go get the bow. Also, there's quite a lot of crafting stuff down there. Can you please get out of the way? Good attack, bro. You lay in wait setting a trap just to miss me? Man, it's bones still that are the issue right now. Do the warthogs always pay out? Because if so... Oh, it's hefty though that they're giving me. Okay, well if it's hefty, that's not really... It's always hefty. Oh, it's not even always pay out. Okay. That's unfortunate news. Are you attacking me? How rude. Alright, you want some of this? I'm a bit insulted you didn't die. I'm more insulted you gave me nothing, but... Okay, so they aggro. Noted. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Just follow the path. I don't know if... I mean, I do know people get like this in games. You just zigzag all over the map trying to make sure you see every tiny little thing on the map. Rather than just follow this nice path, which takes me exactly where I need to go, which is straight in front of me. That being said, if I can grab the map... Hello. I'm going to just choose to ignore that you exist. Speaking of which... So long, suckers! We should grab this now. I was toying with going all the way across to the next one, but I guess we'll just teleport back to the church and just do the run again. Anyway, the river well is very good. It has a bow in it. There's also a ton of crafting mats in the very opening area, which I might not need to craft with, but they're at least worth runes, right? Because the dream is that I can just, like, upgrade my bow all the way, give myself the best possible chance to fight Margit and win. That type of deal. And to do that, I don't need to necessarily kill enemies. Killing enemies is one way to get runes. Scavenging, another one. Not the efficient way of doing it, but eventually, as I said, we'll hit this critical mass where I'll always have some runes in the bank. And we'll just use those to recover from every single time. Okay. So there's melty mushrooms, right? Is that what they're called in here? Melted mushrooms. There's a ton of items as well, and there's some other plant things. We'll just grab everything. We're not going to use this. Don't worry about it. I seem to remember that tingle tingle that you can hear is on top of the wall, right? So I'll just not worry about that for now. We are like hideously underleveled for this area. I did go into this area on my first playthrough way too early. But is any area in Elden Ring really too early though? Just run past everything. It's only an issue until you get to the boss and you can't progress anymore. Alright. Good. Good choice, mate. Can I? Okay, never mind. I'll do another pass. I wasn't allowed that item, apparently. Alright, again. There you go. Now I'd like this item. It's fine, don't worry about it. I see the bubble magic coming. Don't mind me, I just want your items. Just want your items. Also about this area, they're not particularly quick, these guys, you may have noticed. They're tanky, but very slow. Anyway, this is actually the area I want to be in. Hiya, Tenya. Or Tanley, even. New game? It is a new start, yeah. I'm trying to do the game with a bow. Or bows only. Please. Okay. I'll get off my horse. Let me off my horse. I'm actually about to, potentially replace my bow. I do need to do some leveling, though, before I can do that. Really? I have to get off my horse for this? Sure. Right. We're nearly there. Be warned, this is a trap. See you later. Okay, there is a Grace just ahead. And then the bow's not too much further. We're just going to grab the bow and leave. I have no other reason to be here right now, I think. Map, very useful. Right, it's just down here. Grab this. And then... Hornbow! Okay, we're done with this area for now. So let me go back to the church, I think. Yeah, let's go to the church, and I guess we'll run over to here. But I won't storm the fort either. I don't really have a reason to. Oh god, I've got to go to Salem as well fairly soon, so... But so far, so good, honestly. Reasonable start of our Collect-o-thon. Don't worry, I don't think we're that far away from ending it either. It will literally just be grabbing stuff in Salem soon. Okay. Let me just mark this on a map. I want to go to, like, here and then here. There's also a cemetery, I think, up here. And I would like to grab the runes. Immediately, I just stopped following the path again. Do I have a quest? Other than beat the game, no, not explicitly. I think in terms of the lore of the game, yes, I do have quests, but I'm not really super paying attention to them right now. My main aim isn't to do all the quests, at least it isn't right now. It's just to beat the game. There's also a merchant over here now that I think about it. We should probably go see the merchant. I think the merchant is over here, right? By the way, I've missed a tree, haven't I? God. I wish you could see the map while people were attacking me. I understand why you can't, but... yeah, this is what I wanted. Cool. Get the additional tier recipes. Grab all the sunflowers. Don't know what the crafting use for these is, but we might sell them. Okay, it's good enough for me. You guys leave me alone, please. Ah, there he is. Hi.
Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome. Value these. I'm hungry.
Okay, what have you got? You have the Beastler pot and the Exalted Flesh. I don't know if I need these. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what this does. I could just buy some arrows at this point. And maybe that is the winner's choice. He also sells St. Trina's arrows, which are a sleeping arrow. I don't quite have the money yet for me just to be blowing it all on the super arrows, but we'll just grab some general arrows so I definitely have something to fire with at some point. Also, Bear, you know what? This is what I think of you. He just stood in my face. That's kind of sinister. if you were even protecting anything. I may have just committed a murder against a beast for basically no reason. And indeed, I think that is what I've done. Okay. Sorry, bear. Okay, so there's a thing here. A grace. Then there's some graves up ahead. And I think that completes the collect-o-thon that I need to do in Limegrave, or at least part of it. Of course, I could always go to like all other parts of the map and grab every tiny little thing, but it kind of gives me enough of the points where I can just teleport around everywhere I need to that I'm kind of content. Where is this place, by the way? Oh, it's so misty and stuff in here. I tried to run and I pushed in on the stick again because I'm dumb. Oh yeah, I remember this now. You know what? You do you, buddy. You do you. I'll just be on my merry way. I can't remember what's in that cave that he's protecting. Again, that's one of those things I think we come back to and deal with it later. Okay. Are these wolves attacking me, by the way? I hear the music, so I assume so. Good use of the flask. Right. Get rid of these for a second. I need my fancier arrows. I didn't realize I only bought 15 of them. Yeah, the graphics on this game are pretty nice. Okay. By the way, the wolves can also give beast bone, so there's no inherent downside to me killing these guys. Unless you really like wolves. That would be the inherent downside, I guess. Terrain, thank you. Okay, and then there is the big beastie down here. Nice dodge. Do you want to get out of cover, please? It's not XCOM. And then there's one more. Skill shot? Oh, I missed. Okay. Well. I might as well. I've killed everyone else. Tanley, I'm not interested in anyone doing my graphics right now, but thanks for offering. I simply don't have the money to pay anyone to do graphic design, so I have to do it myself, sadly. Is that everything in here? I think so. So what is up the hill further? Oh, it's the fort, right? The bridge to the fort with the ballista on it. I think. Oh, hello. So long, my feathers. Oh, hello, by the way. you guys sneaking up on me for? So we might as well do the flame arrows if I've got the money for it, which I do. Why did they not stack with these though? Oh, they're different. Oh, these are the ones I started with. I see. All right. It's on right trigger, my bad. That's gonna get me now. Really? You live? Okay, can I get up... Get out the tree. Can I get up any further on this side? I can't remember. If not, then... teleport back to the church, go to Salem, I think is the path, but I'm not thrilled by that path. Never mind, I can get over. I mean, I'm going to be doing that anyway. There is a battle in Salem, another, like, guy invades me. I kind of don't want to lose another invasion battle, it feels bad. But I think the invasion battle is going to be harder than the normal battles, because the humanoids dodge. They cheat, they use the dodge key, they use the roll key. Let me just grab whatever's over here. Oh yeah, you need this for something. I don't remember what. There's like 2 halves of it or something. I'll grab it. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Definitely not a double jumping horse running around crazy. Now there is another chest in here. Well, there is an item there as well. Hang on a minute. Whoa. 100 runes, you say? I'll take it. There's no way I get into this, right? And actually, I've got enough runes that I don't care. I think it's just the... It's a weapon, right? It's like 100 runes in there. It's not worth losing 600 for. I may be back. And then... we have to do the entire water section in here if I'm going to do the full Collect-o-thon now. But maybe we'll hold off on that. This is the prison, right, for the battles. I'll put it in my map. I did enjoy those Everjail battles, but I don't think any of them are useful for me, sadly. Like, I don't think any of them give you a bow. So, I would just be doing them because I want to do them. I guess that's, you know, that's the whole point of the game, right? You're just doing it because you want to do it. Mine. Demi-humans, leave me alone, please. Not gonna lie, I don't really know where I am in terms of the game anymore. I don't remember ever being in this part of the map. Can you get off me? I was about to say that means one or two things. Either I hated it or it was easy. Oh, no, I know where I am. I remember this. Did I try to, like, climb down this cliff or something at some point and just died, like, 18 times? Or tried to jump across or something? One or the other. Anyway, Can I can teleport. I think I will leave this water section for the next time we do this. Let me teleport. Actually, maybe I should go back to the round table and do some upgrading. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. Though maybe I should upgrade myself as well. God, I didn't even get a level up in all of that running around. So 800 for a level. How much stuff have I got? Stop mashing keys! Okay. Where are my runes? It's on the first page, wasn't it? I skipped past it. Yep, there they are. Okay, let's crank all of them. Maybe use the key that lets you do all of them at the same time. It's fine. The muscle memory will come back one day. Okay. It's still not a lot, I will say, but it's a starting point. Now, how many levels will this give me is the important thing. Can I use the new bow with this? Actually, let me just check before I do this. I'm 99% certain I made notes on this. It is 12 int I need, right? Yeah, so I need 12 int to wield the bow. And it does have some int scaling on it, but we'll probably just stay with dex strength, since it's only E in it, intelligence. And the nice thing about this is it does some magical damage. Whereas this one does no magical damage. Also, what's its actual damage? In total, 95, so you lose out on a bit of physical, but you gain some magical. Okay. I think that's fine for at least now. So I'd be willing to put some stuff into it. I can do some more. So I could get to Dex 20. No, actually I can do more. I probably should save some for the weapon as well. I could get to like 21. Okay, let's do this immediately. So I can now use the weapon. Which also means I don't need this weapon anymore. I can throw it away. Now the other thing I can do is I can sell the stuff I don't need anymore. So let me do that to fund me improving the weapon.
Wait, well, you're back.
Okay. Don't need this. We're never going to use it. I'll hold on to this other stuff, though, for now. There's probably stuff here I should just sell. Well, let me hold on to it a second for the crafting things. I'm not going to sell the smithing stones. Right, this is what I can start selling. A sword and greatsword. Who cares? All melee armaments? Don't care. Melee? Don't care. Whips, fists, claws? None of those say bows. And shields? Get out of town. That's 1,700 again. I don't need the large club either. I'll keep the old bow. Just as a memory that we, you know...
Goodbye.
Or roots, that's where we started off with. Will this be old codger?
What is it?
By the way...
The howl of a wolf. I suppose he must... I know. Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
This is the quest line to get the wolf guy who helps you with... I remember doing this. I forgot what he's called. He's like a wolfman. Do I need this either? Possibly at some point.
Goodbye for now.
Again, my intention isn't necessarily to do any of the side quests, but if something interesting comes along and I want to do it, then, you know, I'll break that rule. Okay. Now, I hope I can just upgrade this with normal stuff. If not, I will be some sad.
I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Smithing stones, but I only have 2 of them. Okay, so smithing stones is a slight issue right now. I need to get more of them. By more, I mean a lot more. Okay. We can do that. I have the power. Oh god, I forgot about this area as well, in its entire existence. Okay. Again, just looking at the time of this session, I might leave that for another time. I wouldn't mind having one crack at Margit, or at least one crack. So, Let me. God. Let me get sailing on the map. I don't think I'll run and get the crest right now. Maybe we'll do that next time. It's going to take me a little bit too long to get to the south part of it, I think. Please. I also might not have enough arrows right now to fight Margit, is the other thing, but we could at least have a look at it. There is a fight with an invader, as I mentioned, coming up if I want to do it. I guess I'll have a crack at it. But it's going to be so hard with just a bow. Leave me alone, I'm not interested in you. Oh, I can go this way around, can't I? Wait, this is actually a smart idea, I think. Oh, I didn't know this was here either. Hang on, let me grab this as well while I'm here. Oh, I don't have to go down, do I, to activate this? No. Gale's Tunnel. Discovered? We can do that another time. So this was the other place. Oh, is there a boss in here or something? Is it one of the boat bosses? The really weird ones? I see something in there. I can't remember if there's a boss in here. I hope not. This looks suspicious. I'm not kidding. Just as I finished my notes, someone recommended this talisman. And I didn't note down, it was the one thing I didn't note down where it was. That's so funny. Where do you put talisman, by the way? Is it here? It is here. Yeah, increasing stamina recovery speed. It is recommended as one of the really good early things to grab with the bow build, because you kind of tank your stamina at all times. So it was in here. Okay. That's actually huge. I'm so happy I came in here. I don't know if I want to deal with this place, though. Yeah, that's a boss. We could probably kill this guy. In fact, I'd be more comfortable killing that guy than Margit. But I'll hold off for now. Unless I'm really desperate, in which case maybe we'll come back and do it. Alright, we're about to get kicked off a horse anyway. Unless I just don't grab this grace. I guess that is the other option, but I kind of want it. Alright. The Tarnished Eater, cool. Well, I've got the grace now, so joke's on you. Oh, he's on RB, I guess. My arrows? Wait, does this bow need something special? Have I fucked up? Why can't I fire my bow? Anastasia, I'm having an issue right now. Anastasia, can you leave me alone? I need to figure something out. Sip in the face. Okay, sipping in the face was the wrong choice. This could be a slight problem. I guess I could just punch it to death. The disrespect. Oh wow, 4 damage. Why? What? Why are you not using your arrows? What have I done? Have I made bolts? Have I made 27 bolts? Is that what's happened here? Or did I unequip the arrows? Well, good fight there. Cool. I guess I didn't use any of my resources, smile. Now you'll fire the arrows? You... Wait, so hang on a minute. What is happening here? I don't know. Apparently we were just nervous, I guess. We got a bit too shy to use our arrows with this cool new bow I just made. By made, I mean bought. Or by bought, I mean found. Alright, I don't understand why I wasn't able to. I literally did nothing and my arrows are re-equipped. Cool, thanks. Oh, the fight is happening again? Alright, come on, round 2. Where are you? Can I sneak a shot in? That's the problem with the bow. 64 damage. Oi, you're attacking. You can't do that in your attack animation. It's cheating. I don't know if we can kill Anastasia right now. She might be too strong. Literally, I don't think I've got enough arrows to kill her, even if I do hit them all. So we'll just sneak out of that. It felt nice to actually shoot her, though. Alright, let me grab a good bonfire and sail it. Rather than when I have to fight someone every time I teleport there. What did I just say? Oh. Did not see the craftable. Alright, so there's a down path to the left, but I think we'll grab this one up here. 2 hours so far for my stream. The recording must be approaching that. Okay. Here is game plan. I will try and run and get Arrow Sting. I don't know exactly where it is. I know roughly where it is, though. And you... Thank you. There are nerds in here, by the way. In fact, there might have been one in that room. I'll worry about the other stuff next time. By the way, this is a great trap. Oh no! What will I ever do? If only I didn't have a double jumping horse that lets me just get out of every issue. Uh-oh, maybe not this issue though. Never mind. Nope. Do mind. The last grace, please. A little bit too far down. Further than I thought at the very least. Okay. Let me mark on my map. We want to go here. And I think the thing is around here. So. Now I do need to go through Dog Valley, I believe, to get there. Also, where are my runes? Really? To put the runes here? Oh, I had none anyway. I guess I left them behind, right? Whatever. It was like 100. We should live this one, right? Yeah. Can you drink the flask? Anyway, by the way, if you've never been to Salem before, it's horrible. So, smithing stone's very nice. There is a Tingle Tingle. Is he above me? He is, you sneaky boy. Really? I lost lock on? Oh my god. I hate this guy. Actually huge. Okay, well worth. We got the improved upgrade material. I nearly got nothing, but... Alright, I don't really want to deal with actually anyone here. So let me go back towards the path. Birdman, please leave me alone. You guys have anything good I can just steal? No? Anything good? Maybe in the tent? Oh my god, leave him alone. Well, that looks bad. I live. You can just keep whatever you've got going as well. Who am I to interrupt these guys? Oh, hello, Tingle Tingle. Nice, okay, we hit him at... That's all I can ask for. Can you stop running away? I disagree, game. I think, personally, that I should be allowed to shoot the enemies. Anyway. Is this the thing I need? Where's the map? God, there's another grace here? Really? That's one of the other things about Sailor. There's like 100 graces. Even, you know, the developers knew like no one wants to be here. Where am I going, by the way? I'm going as the crow flies. It doesn't seem like the best idea, to be honest with you. Because I know there's a big, like, rotty, poisonous swamp thing in the middle of it. So, let me go back to the outside. Oh, and yeah, there's these poison things that are very cool. And by poison, they just give you, like, the clap or something instead. Where is the path? There is the path. Did we get this grace? Was this the one I just was at? Is this the third grace? Why are they so close together? It makes no sense. Anyway. Oh, just ignore the dragon. Just ignore decaying Ezekis, so whatever he's called. Or Exites. Very epic music. I'll see you in like 200 hours time. Pick up the rune. You picked it up. See you later. He won't still be following me, right? Oh, he actually isn't. Okay, we have the map. Don't worry about the boss music. Will you talk to me? There we go. Anything I need? Actually, yeah, I probably do need this, but it's not urgent. Also, I don't have 4,000 runes right now to hand. Anyway, I want to get to here now. So I need to go right. Now, I do remember this pathway being actually hell on earth. I mean, I guess that's what is Sailed, right? It's hell on earth. But there's so much shit down here trying to eat your... you know what. So we're going to do a good old game of British Bulldog. And we're going to just try and avoid everything. I should probably grab this guy as well. Actually, maybe this is a better path to come from. Are there any enemies over here? There is a beetle. I'm slightly concerned I'm getting baited here. Oh my god, I'm getting baited. See you later. Let me in the door. The brown sticky stuff came out. Let me out. Let me in the door. My game's freezing. Faster, Anna. Faster. Anna. Anna. It's going to one-shot you. Oh, let me in. Fuck you. Wasn't even close. Alright, so there is one enemy on that pathway. It is a scary bird friend. By the way, I should probably create this. We want that and probably this for now. Still, good crafting material. Alright, faster me. Alright, just pretend it doesn't exist. If you can't see it, it's not there. If you cannot see it, the bird is not there. If you cannot see it, the cavalry is not there. If you cannot see it, the 2 hellhounds are not there. Doesn't this descend into a war, by the way? Yeah, you guys go fight one another. I've got this really cool tower I want to climb. Where's the ladder? There's a grace, though. Now, all I've got written down right now, and I can Google this, is Redmane Castle Salid. I can't remember if it's just like here, though. I thought it wasn't that far in. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure the game won't punish me for just standing here while I alt-tab for a second. I'm sure this is fine. Where is my thing? So, found in chest at the top of tower next to impassable Great Bridge. So on my thing, it is showing it is there. So I think it's on the tower that I'm looking at right now. Where is the ladder, though? Is one blind? One is very blind. I see the ladder now. Also, there is a battle going on out here, so if I was absolutely desperate for runes, I could get some. By the way, did someone just shoot at me? That's going to make me a little bit upsetty spaghetti if someone's shooting at me. Oh yeah, there's 2 people shooting at me. Excuse me, I was on a ladder. Get on the ladder. Okay. That's going to be a problem. I don't know if I can sneak up there without doing anything to them. And this area is pretty high level, so my arrows probably don't do a lot to them. I could try and go up this side instead. Also, I didn't get instantly up the ladder. They're looking this way. Oh my god, he's literally here. Well, you're blocking my path. You're blocking my path. No, my ankles! My ankles! You swine! Come on, just let me up. This is where the explosive pot that I potentially could have got a recipe for. Oh, sorry, the mats for even. That might have come in useful up there, just to like blow them off the edge. I actually think I've got a better chance at this side. You see nothing? Just go up. Okay. We're going up. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't be anyone in here. Help me. No, you scumbag! Oh, God. Hey, I killed one of them. Okay. Okay. Let's get a bit creative. We'll drink this up so my stamina regen is better. Or are you shooting me? That's bad news, bears. I guess you heard me drinking my flask. Never mind, I'm a genius. We baited them. Oh my god. Alright, just don't run off the edge this time, genius. Are you okay? Just get the item. I got the item. That's all that matters. You can keep the 380. That's the tip. Okay, so I believe this arrow sting talisman just means that arrows do more damage. I do only have one talisman slot, but we'll go for this one instead of the stamina regen. Right. I'd say I don't want the runes. I mean, I can't get them back is the actual answer to this. I would love to have had them back, though. What is the next best thing I can do, then? I mean, I need arrows, right? Otherwise, I'm not going to kill this guy. I guess I'll just have to sell some random stuff. And hope that gives me enough money to buy some arrows. Actually, can I make any? Oh, I've also got bone darts now. And by the way, no, I don't have enough thin beast bones. Story of my life.
Wait, well, you're...
So you just sell normal bog standard arrows. Not that useful, to be completely honest with you, but... I'll take him. Okay, we have 70 arrows.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Now, the next thing I would like, game, let me get into the fucking castle, please. Maybe if they blow the horn, you're not allowed in. Maybe that's what I did on my little practice run, because I definitely got to Margit on my practice run. Which, by the way, I didn't fight Margit, so I'm unbelievably rusty versus them. I literally just wanted to see if it was possible with a bow to get to Margit. Or if something else would stop me along the way. Where am I going? Well, we've dodged the ballista. I hope it isn't the horn, because the horn has been blown. Nope, I'm allowed in. Maybe there was some text with Melania or whatever she's called I have to do, and I didn't do. Get away from me. I love just sitting down at one of these and, you know, just giving them the good old F off. Alright, what are the odds that we first try this? With the +1 bow, which actually I could upgrade as well. The +1 bow and 70 normal arrows.
Foul tarnished.
That's me.
In search of the Elden Ring.
Also me.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Not really. Man, poachers just make a really good ivory trade off this guy. He has so many horns and other growths.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Okay, so we're going to be doing a lot of this. Then the Yagami lights. I hit him for 67. Now, here's the question. Can I ever get one of these off? Or does he punish it? No, he doesn't. Good dodge, me. The Yagami? The Yagami? We're doing it. Too early. I remember that one, though. You piece. You don't have another one that hides that? I'm dead. Okay, YouTube, that'll do for part maybe it's part 1. Yeah, we'll call it part 1, not part 0. I think the Collect-o-thon for now isn't quite over. It's mainly over, though. I wouldn't mind putting a bit more upgrade on my weapon, just so I'm not doing 60-something damage on the jump shots. I do have the material now for it. Again, in the comments below, let me know if there's anything else you think I can grab right now. But from my notes, at least, of what other people suggested, I don't think anything else I can... Well, actually, now that I say that, I didn't think I could skip Margit. I guess I could grab whatever I want, now that I think about it. Is there actually any boss that limits you from going to any area of the map? Actually, now that I think about it, Margit is stopping me from going into the castle. I can't get into the castle, I can just go around it, so... yeah, if there's anything else you think I could grab, then maybe make a suggestion and we might go and get it. Off camera, I'll probably do a bit of research on some good rune farming spots, even if it's just like native ones. And maybe try and get a few runes or something. Maybe we'll even do that off camera just so that you don't have to sit there while I'm grinding away. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time, YouTube. Bye! I say bye! Bye!